Let's see what's going down on the exchange this week.
We check out the film Pink Floyd, The Wall, a mouth-watering layer cake and the legendary Thor,
We go out to the field to check out an art show at the McCull Center.
and listings of jobs and activities around the QC.
All that and more coming up on the exchange, so stay tuned.
Welcome to the exchange. I'm your host with the most, AJ.
And I'm the always awesome Elises.
Today, we got a new student to feature in our student spotlight, and his is an intriguing story. See, Rudy is a culinary student that can make some slamming desserts.
He plans to be a chef after going through the culinary program here at the Art Institute.
Let's see what he's got to say.
Why AI? Because it's got more of a, it's more enclosed. It allows you to work one-on-one with your professors and chefs head up, and it gives you more time to get the private time you need if need be. As a culinary artist, I would like to one day own my own restaurant and eventually, probably change a couple things around in culinary. I like to try and do things that people haven't done before, and I haven't really been able to do a lot of test runs. Not all of them have been a very total success, but one of these days I'll get them together, and then when I do, I'll air them out to the world. Well, the culinary teachers are fairly awesome. They give you one-on-one time if you need it. They help you out in class. They're very phenomenal when it comes to lab work. My name is Joshua Gorman, and I'm a culinary student.
I wish he'd come cook for us.
Yeah, man. All this talk about food is making me hungry.
Hungry? Wait till you take a look at what the entertainment guys have lined up for us.
Oh, man. Layer Cake, a film by British director Matthew Vaughn. Vaughn has helmed big budget projects lately, such as Kick-Ass and X-Men First Class, but The Cake is by far his best work.
Let's take a bite.
Preparation is everything. First, you need a good egg. Toss in a handful of villains. And one large portion of... Better make it 2 large portions. And top it off with a liberal sprinkling of mindless freedom of expression. Stir aggressively. And bring to the boil nicely. Before placing it into your local multiplex for a good 90 minutes. Et voila!
Welcome to the layer cake, son.
Here's a couple we made earlier.
Now that our hunger has subsided, or rather gotten worse, let's take a look at a heart-wrenching film about war and family relationships.
Pink Floyd, The Wall. With themes of abandonment and personal isolation, this dark film has a great setup for visualization.
Let's check it out.
What's up, AI? This is Josh Nagy with Entertainment. Today we're doing movies, and I chose to do Pink Floyd, The Wall, one of my favorite movies. Check this out.
Did you see the frightened ones? Did you hear the falling bombs? Did Did you ever wonder why we had to run for shelter when the promise of a brave new world unfurled beneath the clear blue sky? Did you see the frightened ones? Did you hear the falling bombs? The flames are all long gone, but the pain lingers on. Goodbye, blue sky. Goodbye, blue sky. Goodbye.
Pretty dark and scary. Those animated sequences were intense.
Kind of reminds me of the first animated shows I used to watch. Thundercats and Transformers. What kind of shows did you watch?
For me, it was all about the Avengers, which makes me excited to show this next trailer.
Marvel fans and followers of superhero legend Stan Lee, have we got a film for you. Fresh off the box office and heading to DVD soon, and the unbelievable soundtrack is already available in stores.
The soundtrack is definitely worth the listen. This superhero film features a shockingly powerful god who loses his strength and his honor and is banished to a mortal life.
Thor. How will the mighty warrior reclaim his hammer and return to Asgard to regain his unmatched power?
Let's check out the trailer and see.
Sir, we found it.
Government agencies have now cordoned off the area and are
Jane, I think you want to see this. You alright?
You dare threaten me, Thor, with so puny a weapon?
What? He was freaking me out. Where did he come from? Name?
He said it was Thor?
Yeah, for a crazy homeless person, he's pretty cut.
How'd you get inside that cloud?
Also, how could you eat an entire box of Pop-Tarts and still be this hungry?
This drink, I like it. Another!
This is going on Facebook. Smile.
Your ancestors called it magic, and you call it science. Well, I come from a place where they're one and the same.
But who are you, really?
You'll see soon enough.
God, I hope you're not crazy.
Do you swear to guard the lives of the innocent and preserve the peace?
I swear.
I will destroy their kind
You can't kill an entire race.
and die with them.
These people are innocent. I have no plans to die today.
I will return.
You do not know what your actions would unleash.
Chris Hemsworth sure pulled off the most successful interpretation of Stan Lee's character, Thor.
Keep an eye out for the upcoming movie, The Avengers, scheduled to be released in 2012. And be sure to check out Captain America, the first Avenger.
The film has an awesome treat at the end, so get in on the DVD and find out what the secret ending is if you missed out on seeing it at the premiere.
It's so exciting.
Almost makes you want to raid the red box.
Don't go too crazy. There are a lot of good movies out there.
We're going to take a quick break, guys, so stick around to see more.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome back.
Artists, if you enjoyed the animated sequence of Pink Floyd, The Wall, before the break, then you will enjoy our next video.
Growing filmmaker Christian Bandana went to the field and got the inside scoop on an art show held at the McCall Center.
Word is that it was a must-go-to event.
Let's check out the art.
So today's the open studio day at the McCall Center, basically just trying to connect the public with the artists. And we do a lot of community outreach here. The artists can talk to the people, come up, ask questions.
I'll be here for 11 months working every day, and the work that I'm doing is monotype printmaking. Right now we're standing in the print studio of the McCall Center, where I produce monotypes on an etching press.
My name is Erica Diamond, and I do sculpture and installation that relates the self to the surrounding world and deals with our compulsion to control both of those things. I do a lot of work with natural discarded materials as well as recyclables.
Well, I'm impressed, and I wish more people could have been there to enjoy the art show.
It looks like it was a lot of fun.
Students of AI, once again, if you haven't joined any clubs, then now is the time. Many are recruiting even as the quarter nears its end.
You can always create one for next quarter.
Just check out the bulletin board in the lobby to find out on info for clubs and when they meet.
Break is coming up and still no job. Payments are creeping up and you need some extra cash. Well, here's a fresh list of jobs for you to apply for. You don't need to be a superhero to get a job, just a hard worker. So get on those applications and get hired.
Looking to go jamming downtown?
Let's check in with the man in the street to find out what hot events that you should check out around the QC.
Yes, I can see you. Every girl here wanna be you. Oh, she's a diva. Feel the same, I wanna meet her. They say she low down. It's just a rumor, and I don't believe her. They say she needs to slow down. The baddest thing around town. She's nothing like a girl you've ever seen before. Nothing you can compare to your neighborhood. I'm trying to find the words to describe this girl without being.
Thanks for joining us this week.
You enjoyed the show and you want to see some more? Well, be sure to check out our YouTube channel to view previous seasons and much more.
Again, thanks for joining us this week.
Lots more coming up next week, so
Only on The Exchange.
take it easy.
Why do they do that to me every time?